We're joined now by Patriots defensive lineman Davon Godchaux. He's brought to you by Shaw's and Star Market, perfecting the art of fresh, and by John Sewer and Drain Cleaning, the name to know when your drains don't flow. Davon, how are we doing this week?
Doing good. How about you guys?
All right.
We're doing well. It was a good start for the defense yesterday. A couple of held field goals for the Niners. You guys were able to hold up in the red zone before San Francisco started to really get rolling on offense. What changed as the game went along for you guys on defense?
Well, I mean, we just all got to be on the same page, man. I mean, we got guys, just being honest, we got guys some guys just kind of being like kind of selfish, because guys, I get it. I mean, we're down, guys want to make plays. I get it, but everybody got to play. I'm talking about defense. Everybody has to play at 11, and everybody got to sacrifice to do what's best for the team. I know some guys want to make plays when we're down, trying to get back in the game, but we got to just keep going as a team and play team defense.
Do you mean, going for picks when they shouldn't, going for sacks when they shouldn't, or just kind of going away from like the design play call?
Just both.
Oh, okay.
Just both. I mean, just both. And we have a standard here to hold guys accountable. I mean, if I'm not doing my job, coach is going to hold me accountable. My teammates are going to hold me accountable. Everybody just got to be as one, man. Because I get it. You get down, and everybody want to make their play, and everybody want to get the big splash play that I brought us back in the game play. But at the end of the day, it takes a team, and nobody is good as an individual. We're good as 11. Like we don't have guys going out there being good as individuals. We have guys that have been good as 11, and that's on every unit: special teams, offense, defense. And I think once guys get that, I think we'll be okay. We have a really good team, but we don't show it for all 60 minutes. We have a really good team. That team is probably going to be. San Fran is probably going to be in the Super Bowl again. When they get healthy, they're a really good team. Shanahan's system has always been pretty good in the NFL, but we have a really good team. We played good in spurts, but we didn't play good for 60 minutes.
Was this yeah?
I challenge us to do that this week. Miami's going to play tonight. I'm sure we're going to watch them. And then we play them Sunday, which is another banged up team. But, on the same offense we just basically played in San Fran, the Shanahan system with Mike McDaniel. So, we have a good chance to, I'm not looking ahead, but we have a good chance to pull some wins, if we can just play as a team and do things the right way.
Was this something that you addressed the team after the game? Did one of the coaches say this? Because, this all makes a lot of sense, but I'm curious, at what point did you guys communicate this?
It's coming from me as a guy who played a lot of football in the league, who's been a starter in the league since day one. It's coming from me. I've seen a lot of football where I can tell when and I'm not calling nobody out. I just know guys are just trying to make plays, and I get it. Everybody's trying to make a play to get us back in the game, to make that that old wild play, that sack fumble, that that quarterback, TFL, big TFL. I get it. I'm not saying what they're doing. I'm not happy with what they're doing, but I'm just saying it could be better. Like, we can't have guys doing their own thing when we call something as a defense, and we have to do something to get us back in the game. But I get it. Guys want to make plays. Guys want to make the splash plays, but it's a time and a moment for that. And I just feel like yesterday we had too many plays where guys were just trying to do their own thing.
Davon Godchaux joining us here on a Patriots Monday. Jones and Keefe. He's Patriots defensive lineman. You say that you're confident you guys will get it cleaned up. Where does that level of confidence come from? And I guess the reason I asked, we talked to Dietrich Wise, your teammate, last Friday. He said focusing on keeping the quarterback in the pocket after Aaron Rodgers is going to be key against Brock Purdy. Didn't happen. A lot of blown edges on the edge of the defense yesterday. Gerard Mayo said a lot of those things would get cleaned up against San Francisco. They didn't. So why are you confident it will get fixed?
Because it's all self-inflicted wounds. It's not like the teams are doing something that we haven't seen. It's all self-inflicted wounds that we're basically doing ourselves. I know I had one yesterday where I tried to contain the quarterback, and when I did contain the quarterback, I know I sent him back to Dietrich Wise, and he ended up getting the sack. But I know I had one I could have did better on. But it's all self-inflicted wounds. It's not nothing that the team is doing. It's us beating ourselves. And I'm not discrediting the Jets. I'm not discrediting San Fran. But it's all self-inflicted wounds. It's all things that we can clean up, and it's just the matter of doing it. Not talking about it, doing it. And I think it's another great, is any given Sunday. It's another opportunity this Sunday, to go and face a divisional team who's, like I said, who's banked up also, who's going to be looking to get a win, and we have them at home. And it's another opportunity to get a win and get back in the win column. And like I said, I'm not looking ahead, but these next, just looking at the next quarter, I'm not underestimating no team that we play, but these next couple of games are very winnable. You look at a Seahawks team who's still undefeated. You look at a San Fran team who's probably going to, a good shot of being back in the Super Bowl again. And you look at, Cincinnati, I know they fell down 0-3, they 1-3 now, but that's a playoff team, proven team with Joe Burrow. So we just got to keep trusting each other, trusting our techniques, trusting the coaching, and I think everything will be all right. I remember my rookie year here. I'm not looking in the past, but we fell down mistakenly, we fell down 1-3, and we ended up winning 7-8 games in a row. I don't really get scared when people are like, it's 1-3. It's the first quarter of the season. It's the first 4 games. You got so much football left. September, I get it. Some teams want to jump out to an early start, but November, December, that's when the good teams, put great wins together and make a push for the playoffs.
Is there ever a risk of, a rift in the locker room between the offense and the defense? When you see sometimes when one side is no, okay.
We're professional. Everybody. At the end of the day, you know what you did on film. You know what you put on film. We're professional. We're teammates. We're brothers. At the end of the day, we got to pick each other up when someone is down. I thought special teams played a hell of a game yesterday. Mm-hmm. A really great game. That guy, Bernie Schooler, man, that guy's unbelievable. He's an all-pro at what he does. That guy's just watching him on the field, on the sideline, just attack. They got to double him, and they still can't double him. That guy, he's an all-pro at what he does, and he does it every day at practice. So I'm not surprised what he does in the game.
You think you're a good team. I hear this over and over again. You think you're better than your record shows, better than Vegas predicted, win totals 4.5, things like that. You think you're a good team.
At the end of the day, yes, absolutely. At the end of the day, the game still has to be played. How many times Vegas been wrong? Vegas, they just said this team going to win a Super Bowl, and the other team ended up winning it. It's all of their prediction, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because everybody has opinions. But at the end of the day, the game still has to be played in between the white lines. The game still got to be played on Sunday, no matter if it's a 10-point underdog, whatever it is. The game still has to be played. I get it. Everybody's going to make their opinion and say, hey, the Patriots are this, the Patriots are that. But as long as we believe the guys in the building and the people that we go to work with, that's all that matters.
I've noticed there hasn't been a new Chaw Talk on your YouTube channel in a few weeks. Is that on pause during the season, or are you going to get some more of these out soon?
No, it's not on pause. We just, I just don't want to shoot. I can shoot people every week if you want me to, but
yeah, sure.
I just want to shoot the right people.
You're right, the right guest. Do you have somebody lined up for the next one?
I'm sorry for the delay. I think the next guest is going to be a special guest. So, that's I'm just waiting on I'm just waiting on confirmation, as I should say.
All right. Well, I like
any hints?
No confirmation.
Hints.
I'm waiting on confirmation.
Okay. Is it a teammate or is it somebody outside of the locker room?
Let's just say somebody big in Boston.
Big in Boston.
Jones Keefe.
Adam Jones?
Rich Keefe?
I'm not going to. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm done talking. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Whether you know them or not, they're big in Boston.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I'll be thinking about that a little bit. Oh, during the game yesterday, Greg Olsen was talking quite a bit about how big Joey Sly is. He lifts more than any other kicker he's ever been around. Is he? He's got to be the most jacked kicker.
Like he does.
Yeah.
Really?
And by the way, congratulations on him to making the 63. I think it's a franchise record, right? Nobody never did a 63-yard field goal.
Sounds right. Yeah,
I think it was tied for the fourth longest.
The Patriots have some great kickers.
They have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a boot and a half. Yeah, he had a great game.
Yeah. He's putting up a lot to hang clean, bench press.
Oh man, this guy lifts squats. Like he's about to play linebacker. I swear.
Okay.
This guy lifts a lot. He lifts.
That's good.
He squats, bench press. I'm like, damn, are you playing linebacker this week? Are you coming down here?
All right.
This guy, but congratulations to him. Well deserved. He's another guy puts the work in practice, and you see the results out there on the field.
Okay, he's Davon Godchaux, Patriots Monday here on WEEI. Davon, we appreciate the time. Best of luck here rest of the season. We'll talk soon.
Thank you, guys. Always a pleasure.
All right, thank you, sir.
Davon Godchaux. joining us here on a Patriots Monday is brought to you by Verizon, the official 5G network of the New England Patriots. How about that?
Now, admittedly, it's not the highest bar in the world.
Nope.
But he's far and away the best Patriot we talked to.
Oh, Godchaux?
Guess-wise?
Yes.
Yeah. He came right out swinging.
Yeah.
He's like, guys are going into business for themselves, basically.
Guys are freelancing and being selfish.
Yeah, they're being selfish.
Effectively, we're paraphrasing. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, but he's like, they're all trying to make play rather than like doing what is called. They're trying to make their own play, trying to win the game.